It's a great pleasure for me to make this conversation with you about Lajmëtarja, that is an initiative that aims at empowering women and girls at media landscape. What do you think about it? It's needed?
It's fantastic. Women and girls have a role to play in every segment of society, and the media is one of those. So it's great to see an organization like Lajmëtarja.
The watchdog role of the media is difficult to apply in Albania because often political or economic interests prevail. How can the embassy help empower media's role vis-a-vis institutions?
So I think there's an absolutely essential role that a free media plays. And I think for the most part in Albania, as we reflect in all of our reports, there is a free media. The difference is between free media and independent media. And as you point out, one of the challenges for the media environment in Albania is that while there is a free media, anyone can report on anything, it is also not necessarily an independent media because there are strong business interests. And from what I can see, they often dictate or curtail what is reported.
We do not have trade unions, and journalists do not have any tools to protect against attacks, physical or verbal. What should be done in that regard?
Well, it's absolutely clear that all of us are opposed to any kind of attacks on journalists. They have an essential role, and like any other citizen, they have the right to be able to do their work free of fear and intimidation. On how you organize yourselves, I think it's important to develop a sense of solidarity and to pursue your goals together. You're always stronger when you're together.
In our daily work, it appears that in spite of high numbers of women's representation in institutions, the latter are little or not at all present in resolving issues that affect women. In your opinion, based on collaboration with ministers and deputies, do you think they can act on important issues such as gender equality?
Yes, they can, but women are not restricted just to working on women's issues. I think when all of us are in public service, we try to serve all of the public, and that includes women.
Do you think language used by senior governments, official toward women, journalists, or citizens encourage gender discrimination?
I have spoken before about the need to raise the level of discourse, public discourse, in Albania, just as in the rest of Europe and America. And that language should reflect our values, which, Albania and the United States are both members of NATO. We are supportive of Albania's quest to become a member of the European Union, and we're proud to sit next to Albania at the UN Security Council. And we think that it's only natural that public discourse in a country like Albania should reflect its new reality.
The Prime Minister has invented the term re-educations in order to not respond to specific journalists' questions. Do you think a special statutes for journalists could avoid pressure on the latter?
I think he can speak for himself.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure for me.
All right, thanks.